Hello, everybody. This is Ken Faulkner, and I'm coming to you with another knife video. We got a fixed blade this time. I do like fixed blades. Um, Early in my collecting, that's all I used to get. Then I kind of got this idea that I could actually carry around knives in my pocket, go to work or whatever. Um, and so I started getting all the folder knives. Slip joints also in there, but yeah, I do love a fixed blade knife, and especially a very good fixed blade knife. And this is from the Very Good Knife Company. If you have ever checked out much of Tim's School of Fish channel, you know who this company is. I was introduced to this company by Tim, and I'm very thankful. And actually, when I was at Blade Show in Atlanta, I got to meet Tim, and we went out to dinner with the man himself behind the company, Jacob from Very Good Knife Company. Have you seen some of the Just the Tip lives that Tim and Jake? Sorry, Jake. I am bad with names. That's why I can't remember. When we went out to dinner, we were with the wives. Tim, my girlfriend couldn't make it. You've heard all about the cat getting sick, but the wives were there. Tim, Jacob, and their wives, wonderful people, salt of the earth type of people. I was really impressed with them, and I know that Jacob's like a one-man operation. He does all the grinding, designing, all the stuff. I think he's got experience. I think his father also made knives. I'm pretty sure that's what I remember correctly. But his wife also helps with the shipping and all that, and putting out emails and answering questions. So it's kind of like a family-run business, small company. But he is apparently, thanks to Tim, he is getting a lot of publicity. Very Good Knife Company. That's the card. On the other side, got some information there. QR code. All of it is made in America. Email address, website. I was looking at, after I got back from Blade Show, Tim and Jake from Uncommon EDC, they did a Just the Tip video, and Jacob was on it, and I got excited about everything they were showing. So I went on the website, and they had this one available. It's not always going to be the case. A lot of times they're sold out of many of the models, but this one is called the Adventure. It's an 80 CRV 2, which I think is a great steel. Definitely carbon steel, so I'm going to make sure. Got a dry climate here out in California. It's not too bad. So, but the green micarta, I'm a big fan of green. And let's get into it. Let's see what this knife looks like. And it's not a huge fixed blade. It is got this nice little thumb wrap thing, which pops it off. Got great retention, not going anywhere. I believe Jacob makes these as well. It even this clip, I believe, is made by him, and we'll talk about that in a bit. I should get all the schmutz off. I've been carrying this knife. This is a great size knife for me. I'll probably have to get some oil on that. We've already seen a little patina on there, and a little patina is not bad at all on a knife, especially if it's getting used. But there you can see a Very Good Knife Company. That green micarta handle. Very solid full tang. Looking beautiful. Comes down with that distal taper. That point is definitely looking nice and sturdy, and yet will do the job. And excellent grinds. Nice and even all the way through. Just the quality is really good. Probably should have oiled this up beforehand, but I was carrying it today, and I just kind of jumped into this video. So this sheath is definitely well fit. No rattle. Something that you got to be worried about, and it's not going to fall out. You're not getting any movement, and it pops out, but it's not so bad, especially when you got it on your belt. It's not so bad that you can't pull it out fairly easily. So it's right there on that borderline of being too loose and being too hard to pull out. So as far as putting this one in and out of the sheath, it works very, very well. I was thinking about maybe putting an ulti clip on this, and you definitely can do that. But I figured I'd give this clip a try. In California, they have these laws against the sideways kind of carry. You know, they're weird. They're very weird. They really want you to wear it off your belt like this. And since this clip is really working well for me as far as not having the knife, not having the handle sticking into my side or anything like that, it sits very well. Easy to grab, easy to deploy the knife, easy to put it back in the sheath. I'm really starting to like it. There is another one for your scout carry or appendix carry. So if you want to change it out, you just use those same screws and put it on there. So, but both of these are provided with the knife. And I haven't tried this one out yet. I may give it a shot. I may even put an ulti clip on this at some point for pocket dropper type EDC. The size on this thing is a really good size for me, EDC wise. You know, you could use this for camping for sure. You know, for the smaller tasks. It's 3 1/4 inch, so there's plenty of blade to do definitely all your EDC tasks. And you're looking about a 4-inch handle, so I can get my full hand on there. It is very comfortable. I love how it swells out in the back. It's just a well-made handle. The pins are really clean and flush all through here. The blade stock, I haven't really measured this yet. It looks like it's about 3/16 of an inch. And certainly for this size of blade, that's pretty robust. And it performs well, it cuts well, feels good in my hand. It's just the right size. I am very excited about this one. I'm definitely going to be checking out more. I got to recover from some expenses I've been doing recently. Got a little bit more information in another same card as before, but we also have the information on lifetime warranty. So there's all very good knives are backed by our limited lifetime warranty. Visit the website and you can check it out and see what it is. And there's the QR code. So I could tell from, you know, one thing I like about going to Blade Show is talking with the makers. It's great to go to the booths and talk to the reps for all the different companies, but the bigger companies, there's a little, I mean, they know the information and all that, but when you talk to a guy that actually makes a knife, or just pretty much makes anything, like some of the other types of things that are there are like handmade type things of just beauty. You know, this is, I would consider this as a functional piece of art. But when you talk to people who actually do this kind of work, they're different. It's a different kind of mindset, especially the pride that they have in what they do, and the fact that they're making things with their hands. Like me, I am a designer. I design stuff. I get to see other people make my stuff, and there's pride in that. But it's the actually physically making, not only making the knives, but also building the company. And I think that this company, very good knife company, is really an up and comer. Definitely getting a lot more attention thanks to Tim and others. And hopefully you guys seeing this video will go and check out their website. They got a lot of different styles. So you're not going to just get like this kind of drop point hunter, maybe is what you call it. But there's a lot of different shapes. He's also doing different handle materials. I went with the kind of the basic micarta, but he is doing like fat carbons and all those other kinds of things. He had this cool one that he was showing on the live. If you go back to Just the Tip and go back a few back, you'll see him. He was giving away one, but he had this 4th of July red, white, and blue pattern. You know, while I was there at Blade Show looking and picking up and buying knives, Jacob was there looking for materials and talking to all the different vendors that he works with. And, you know, he's working that business side. He's definitely going to be more and more of a success, I'm sure, over the years, because he's definitely committed to what he does, and just an impressive guy all around. So anyway, I want to share this guy with you guys. Hopefully, if you like fixed blades, it's a great size. This has got some weight to it, though. And he does have smaller ones, and he does have bigger ones. So if you like different sizes, don't think that this is the only one he's going to do. This one is going to have an overall length of about 7 3/4, I'd say. But he definitely does different sizes. And so you should check it out. He does drops. So if he does has something that's not available there, you can also hit him up on the email, find out information about when it's going to happen. You know, he's a really great guy to talk to. I'm sure I haven't done the customer service, but I fully expect that you're going to get all the feedback that you need. And I kind of set my whatever reputation I have on it. Anyway, check these guys out. I'm going to be enjoying this knife. And I will see you on the next one.